I just bought one of the most craziest mini PCs for just $350, and we're gonna be seeing if something this tiny is actually good for gaming. Alright guys, so this right here is actually what the mini PC looks like. This is from a company called Boss Game, and as you guys can see, the box itself just looks like super clean. It has this nice blue theme, and yeah, I'll just give you guys like a quick 360 of it. So yeah, at the back, you guys can also see like the specs at the back, which I will go over in a bit, but this is the specs of the PC. I really do like the unboxing, guys. The boxing itself is really nice. And of course, we do get like a foam to help protect the mini PC, which is really nice. And in the box itself, you of course get a user manual just to go over like all the specs and all like the user guides and all that stuff, which is really cool. Right over here, we have the mini PC itself, guys. Wow. So let me actually put this to the side really quick. So the other stuff we get is of course the power cord to power on the mini PC, which is pretty nice. And we do have an HDMI cord. So that is honestly really cool that we do get all this stuff included. And there we go, guys. This is what the mini PC actually looks like. Hopefully it's not like too hard for you guys to see, but this is the whole design. You guys get the company logo up here, which is Boss Game, which is really nice. And on the side right here, you just have two USB-A ports, which is awesome. You also have the power cord right here and also a headset. You can plug in a headset right over here, which is awesome. And as you guys can see, like right over here, it has the Ryzen 7 6000 series CPU, which I will actually showcase later on. And it's also running AMD Radeon integrated graphics right over here as well. And yeah, just the whole design of the mini PC looks like super clean. It has a lot of vents for cooling. So like you have vents over here, and you have a major vent here, vents back here as well, and on the both sides right over here. So that's awesome for cooling. And yeah, just the whole design of this looks like super clean. It's a relatively small PC and it weighs like pretty light. Like I can probably just put this in my pocket, like right over here. That's actually funny, guys. I can legit put this in my pocket, so it's like right over here in my hoodie pocket, and I can just like bring this on the go, which is amazing. And that's one of the main reasons why people get mini PCs, is of the portability you guys have with it. You guys can bring this anywhere you want, and it's just really efficient and portable. But yeah, the specs of this PC actually include the Ryzen 7 6800H CPU. You also have 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, which is actually crazy. You also have 512 gigabytes of storage, and it also comes with AMD integrated graphics. This is all for the price of just $350 in USD, which is actually crazy. So at the back right here, you have more cooling. You have the power cord right over here. You have two USB ports, two HDMI ports, you have an Ethernet cable, and you have two more USB-A ports. So that's honestly like really cool. So you have a total of 4 USB-A ports, and you also have 2 USB-Cs, which is crazy. And yeah, just the whole design of this PC looks super clean. But the real test is to see how well this PC actually performs in-game. Really quick, if you guys are looking for one of the best pixel art displays on the entire internet, you need to check out this. This is the Divoom Pixoo 64 art display, and it's honestly super nice. This isn't just a display, it's a customizable 64x64 LED matrix, which shows pixel art, live animations, music visualizers, clocks, social media counters, and even your in-game stats as well, which is amazing. The setup of this display is super easy. All you have to do is plug it in, and then from there you have to download a free app, which is called Divoom. From there, you guys have 2 different connectivities, which is through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. If you guys are connecting through Wi-Fi, you have to have at least a 2.4 gigahertz network connection. From the app, you can browse through thousands of community artworks, upload your own, or create animations from scratch, which is pretty crazy. The app itself is the real magic. It's where you control everything from scheduling designs, adding your social media stats, and even setting it up as a mini productivity dashboard. But the thing I love most about this display is how I can link my social media stats to it. So first you have to look up the YouTube stats counter, and from there you just have to search up your channel name, and from there it will display your real-time analytics, which is amazing. This is one feature I really enjoy and will help elevate my setup to the very next level. So whether you're a gamer, streamer, artist, or just want to make your desk look cooler, the Divoom Pixoo 64 is a must-have. I'll drop the link in the description down below, and thanks again to Divoom for sponsoring this video. Alright guys, so I just finished downloading all the games, and the first game we are hopping into is Apex Legends right here. And if you guys can see, like right over here, we are getting like a very stable 60 FPS, which is pretty nice. This is with me recording through OBS as well, so that's pretty good to see. One thing I do want to point out, guys, is that the CPU and GPU temperatures are honestly like really good. So cooling on this mini PC is actually crazy. We can probably lower down some settings in Apex as well, such as putting down these, which would help out the performance. If we go on completely low settings, this should help with the performance a bit. We are still getting a pretty stable 60 FPS, but it's probably capped because I'm playing on Steam right now. Alright though guys, I think that's enough in the shooting range, so let's actually take this into a real match. Alright guys, so we just loaded into a control match right here, and we are still getting like a very stable 60 FPS, which is pretty nice. Apex Legends is a pretty GPU intensive game, as you guys can see. We're only getting like 60 FPS, but I mean, it still looks pretty nice, and it's still like super playable, so that's like pretty good. Alright, there we go. We got him. Oh, there's another guy here. Crack this guy. Nice. Alright, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff right there. Nice. Good stuff, teammates. We got that guy. Oh, that guy's one. No shot, dude. This guy's one shot right here. There we go. We got him. Let's go. Got that guy. I mean, we did pretty decent that match. You know, I'll take it. Like, I don't know. I did more damage than my teammate here that said we suck. So I did 1.8k. I had 5 kills, 6 assists. So overall, we did like super solid. Apex ran super well on this mini PC. But let's actually switch over to our second game, which is, of course, Fortnite. Alright guys, so we just loaded into Vermax's 1v1 practice map right here. And if you guys can see, we are getting like around 180 FPS right now, which is pretty nice. This is with me recording through OBS as well. So that's honestly like really good. And yeah, just graphically guys, on low settings, this game looks amazing. This game honestly looks like really good on low settings. That we are on performance mode with unlimited frame rates right here, and we just got all low settings right over here as well. So yeah guys, I think that's enough in creative, so let's actually take this into a real match. Alright guys, so we just loaded into the island. We are getting like around 100 FPS on the island, which is pretty decent. I actually capped my FPS at 120, so hopefully it'll become less stuttery. And yeah, graphically guys, the game looks amazing, which is awesome. That guy's one. We got him. Ooh, alright, we got this guy. Sheesh. This guy was hiding in the corner right here. Oh man, that was close. Dude, I lost that. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy was 82. This guy's 10 kills. Alright, you know, this guy was actually cooking this match. He had 10 kills. But as you guys can see, like, besides my skills, this PC actually runs like super well on Fortnite guys, and I'm actually like genuinely surprised on how well we were able to like maintain 120 FPS. And just like graphically, the game was awesome. At times it was a bit stuttery, but overall the experience playing on this mini PC, it was pretty good, pretty good. And the last game I just want to showcase to you guys really quick is Last of Us. And yeah, if you guys can see right here, we are getting like around 40 FPS, which I mean is pretty decent. Last of Us is like a really GPU intensive game right here, and it's honestly like pretty awesome that you can play Last of Us on a $350 mini PC right here. And of course we are on all low settings, but you know, it's pretty cool that we are able to play Last of Us, which is awesome. Alright guys, and that right there will conclude the video here for today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell. Also remember to join on my Discord server for the amazing community that I have over there guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this entire setup and the $350 mini PC right over here guys. Let me know if you guys have any video ideas with the PC. And yeah, just stay on the lookout for my next video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!